Hello folks and good morning. At least it's a good morning where I am sat because we're playing Dorwinion campaign and it's one bloody cool faction in my book. So let's get on with the show in the third episode of our Dorwinion campaign. We're not doing the most successfully we could be, but all being said, the goal right now is to weather the oncoming storm of the dragon. That is what we're about to try to do, because we are being attacked on multiple fronts, and that's just how it is. Rune comes and comes in hard. And, whew! And I sneeze a little bit, because apparently it's just that kind of morning. We'll see if they'll come after us here at Winternior. It's possible, because they do have a really substantial army lurking around these parts. But, I mean, at least when they pull the civil maneuver here, Norway managed to fight them off. It's just about. So we've installed some privateer cavalry there, just to maintain a decent power balance. And ensure that our most powerful general is not overrun. Speaking of powerful generals, Swain is heading down, and his aim is to try and protect Strundost, although he has not arrived in time for what might be a battle very, very soon. Our hope will be that Abdus will run into the Thorn Guard and die, and that his men will rout, but essentially that's all we can hope for there. Or that they just take one more turn to gather their thoughts and attack, because then we might take some reinforcements and hit them in a pincer, and that could actually see them go right off. Yeah, so it's a tough situation, this one. Not gonna lie. The end turn is a dicey moment. But it's a moment in which I shall ensure my tea supply. In comes Abdus. Fully stocked with all sorts of goodies, but mostly very light and not well adjusted troops. Certainly not well adjusted for the task that is at hand. So let's see what we can do. Best case scenario, we manage to beat him. Worst case scenario, Swain will have to attack Winternior. Let's see what we can do for a setup here. It's the Dorwinion infantry that holds the general, and oh my goodness, their general is going onto the wall. That is a strange decision. But we'll play along. We'll play along. He won't be first up in line, but yeah. Fascinating play. Yeah, we're essentially going to do that. Or maybe, what's this? Oh, the Dragon Guard. They're going to tear through the Dorwinion infantry, but they're also going to tear through the Thorn Guard with the tower, I think. It's not really any great way to counter that for us right now. But I think I am going to send up the infantry and then hope that the towers help sufficiently, so that we do not lose our general. Simply. Quite simply. Yeah, that's how it's going to be. And then these guys are going to have to cover the gate on their own, which they will do a decent job of doing. Oh, how wide are we gonna go? Maybe like this. Alright.
Ready to protect.
Ready to protect. Sounds like the same voice actor from the Dorwinion crossbows that we got in the Ordinate campaign. With the "No Wayne region shall find us wanting" and all that. Over. Okay. The Candice Raiders are firing as they like to do.
Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
Yeah, we sure shall, especially if it means that this bugger dies. Since that is where our interest lies. Come on, get him on the wall. Come on, I would like him to fall.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates.
Now they are pretty strong. So that is definitely going against us.
Our cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege tower.
Yeah.
We must repel them.
Yeah, they are pretty cunning, aren't they? How are these guys doing? Ooh, the Locker and Bodyguard are not feeling too optimistic, which pleases me a lot. That general is on the wall. Yeah, there he is. In the front, getting smashed by a halberd, just like we want him to be. Dragon Guard are taking losses. They're trying to send arrows over the top, but of course these are not that effective, which is good to see. The Thorn Guard are holding. Standing together. As they proclaim with such middling enthusiasm. Stand together.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Alright. The Dorwinion infantry is not looking good. Come on. Whack a doodle doo on the head, please. The Lutheran bodyguard. Don't let them. Don't let them. That general kill all of you. Hack him to bits. Come on. Oh goodness. If he gets out of that alive, then I'll be simply cross. And he does.
No longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Okay. So now we'll have to wear down his entire battalion in order for him to actually die. And oh goodness, our Thorn Guard down here is just getting massacred. Oh, this is not looking good. At least we're holding steady against the Dragon Guard. That's good. And the Logran Bodyguard will die. It's just a matter of how soon. Come on, Thorn Guard. Hold them on. Hold on. What are you doing? How are you mingled with them out there? How did you disrupt your formation this badly while I wasn't looking? I turned my eyes away for like 5 seconds and you give them the entire battle. Which is not satisfactory at all, gentlemen. Not satisfactory at all. Though, I suppose I do not need to tell you because, well, I guess you'd know. But, oh my goodness. Come on. Hack him on the head. Yes, thank you. Oh, and, okay. Our saving grace is that our morale has not broken yet. And that our general hasn't died yet.
Only half our force remains.
Yep. I see your point, sir. I see your point. I shall counter you with the fact that most of the units that matter on the enemy side are similarly disadvantaged. Oh no. Spoke too soon. And now they're going to go up on the walls and support their general so he doesn't die, aren't they? No, they're going to go the other way. And pressure the Dorwinion infantry, who are already handily losing to the Dragon Guard for some reason. Because they're getting shot at by Javelineers, and now that's going to upset the balance somewhat. Okay. Meh. Not exactly a great situation.
The enemy force remains.
But, come on. Now we have re-engaged the Lockrim Bodyguard. It's good to see. Hack them, hack them, hack them down. Hack them, hack them, hack them down. Hack them down. He's a clown. Hack him, hack him, hack him down. Thank you. Oh, Dorwinion infantry will hold a little bit in this end. This side of things has been completely smashed. Oh no, here they come. Well, still, at least their general is still sort of in front, and the others are just timidly walking in behind them to be shot by towers. So that's something, I suppose.
Our men have slain
yes.
the general.
Thank you.
Him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Finally. Okay. No, don't tell me that they've glitched and they don't reform in the... Oh, that's not good.
Defeat seems almost certain.
We need every man for this. Yeah, I don't see how we're winning, but we're definitely thinning out the army, and we are enabling Lord Swain to do some good work after this, but man... Somehow it does still seem close. It still seems like a battle we might be able to win. If only these 28 guys will just pick up their batons and do stuff. We're just holding them off for the towers to pick off as many as possible, aren't we? Yeah, that is what we're doing. Their morale is consistently worse than ours. Come on. Give them a poke. Yes. Thank you. Alright, go over there. You'll be better shelter from the storm. And the Dorwinion infantry has routed the enemy as well. Oh, that is amazing. Thank you. Okay, that helps. Alright, so what are they doing? They're running to the center. Because of course they bloody are. So that allows our towers to shoot them a little bit.
Our enemy has command of the castle.
Yes, of course they do, because our Thorn Guard here just collapsed. I don't know what they're doing.
The enemy is no longer in command of the castle.
Seems we're confusing their pathfinding a bit.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings,
Okay,
the battle is very much
that's
in
a
our
bit
favor.
better.
Victory will be ours.
Okay, if we're just going to stand here and win the battle, I'm going to stand here and win the battle. Thank you.
Our enemy has command of the castle.
Dorwinion infantry, charge down.
Our foe has behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's
lovely.
time to press the attack.
We actually did it.
This is a clear victory.
And thus we healed some troops, which is good to see. Particularly the Thorn Guard that collapsed. Thank you. Thorn Guard, 157. That's really good, actually, for spending most of the fight battling the bodyguard. So they killed maybe like 60 of those or something. And then so many others. That's pretty good. That they didn't get some experience points is beyond me. Because they actually managed to defeat the enemy army, if you think about it. By killing their general, we managed to inflict enough damage to break their morale. But it wouldn't have happened without his death. Simply would not. So.
Victory in your name.
But they come up for us at Voltor, and there's not much we can do here. Except, of course, to just cause them a bit of damage. We're going to save our latest triumph. The Strondust. And we are going to defend this place with all that we have. And all that we have is not a lot at all, because this is just a little town.
Our foes appear to be gaining the
It's
upper hand in
completely
this battle.
unaccustomed to the sight of 2,000 enemies just waltzing up upon it. This is not good. But it is what we have to work with. Hi, paladins. Yeah. Come, little towers. Come, little towers. Kill what is theirs and not that which is ours, and please do so without spending too many hours. Let's go closer up to the wall.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Yeah, they're shooting our paladins quite aggressively.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Here they come.
The walls are no longer
Okay,
ours.
give them a good go. Let's see how many we can take down from this army. Not a lot, I would have to assume, but it's always worth to try your best.
Seems almost certain.
Is that Dale cavalry? Yeah, they've hired some Dale cavalry. Yeah, that's it. Battle lost. Our general died, and so did our morale. Yeah, there we go. That was quick. Farmhand pikeman inflicted 83 casualties. I'm sorry, Brander. You didn't last that battle very well, did you? Well, of course, disadvantaged completely. Yeah. It was not a fight you were going to survive in a million years. It's possible we should have held the square instead of the gate, because those towers weren't really good enough to justify the expense of the routing, so to speak. But yeah, there we are. It is what it is. And life goes on. Now we have another border region to recapture. But they did not come for us at the westernmost castle. It's a very curious happenstance. Ooh, Ka Andros has fallen. Ooh, Mordor is getting grabby. Dol Guldur still has hope that we just won't be able to take that castle. It's not that I blame them, you know.
Your orders, my lord.
Yeah, we're gonna hire some troops here. Let's send these for retraining. Ah, in Saint-Anouilh. Saint-Anouilh is where you need to go.
Yes, my lord.
Halstein, I think we want to take you elsewhere.
Yes, my lord.
And Kavarad, yeah, you're not going to get that anytime soon, are you? No. But you could get a town guard, and that would be good. You get rid of corruption, and all will be better. Right. How's it going over here? Oh dear, who's come to visit us but the lovely army of Rune?
I will not waste words on you.
Ooh, and they have a DaC Marines. But it seems to be, I mean, they also have some Dragon Guard, they're decent. But, yeah. Overall, they have a lot of cheap units to propose. That is quite clear.
My lord. Approaching quietly. I shall continue to... Yes, my lord.
Can we beat that, though? We don't have any specific advantage. No. You know what? I'm going to pull back to the fort, and I'm going to keep an eye on Winter-Nior. If they wish to attack us there, they are welcome to do that. We'll where we can hopefully get some level of advantage, but this they can throw themselves at for a little bit, and then we can try to retake it. I think that's a more sustainable option. I'm gonna feign a retreat, everybody. Frothier gets the Navari Scout. Oh, how nice. Q stalled because of our economy is a shadow of its former self. They'll attack Othelbed next, I'm pretty sure.
Yes,
I guess what we really want is for Halstein to... We can send him to Calvarad, and then we can take Breor and send him to Logarth. Because Norway needs to be on the move, and it needs to get back to Saint-Anouilh, essentially, and regroup. Reform an army of some kind, hopefully.
By your command, march to exhaustion, continue.
And
we'll make camp here.
We'll send whatever troops to him that we can.
My lord.
Let's say hello to the Dunedain.
Without question. Approaching their dignitary.
Next turn.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Well. We will get there. We will get there. I have yet to catch up with the 4th episode of the Rings of Power, because as I'm recording this, it is coming out today, and me and my partner in crime shall be watching it tonight, and then we shall report on the crimes, so to speak. Hello, Logarth. So expect the 4th episode to talk about that again, I suppose. Hello, Privateer Cavalry. How are you doing? But it's the Axeman that has the General, which is a welcome thing. We can charge those guys down pretty easily.
Attack!
Norway, you know what to do. String your bow, good son. String your bow and go to battle.
Units, await my orders. Protect these lands. They won't see us. They won't protect these lands.
Cavalry, move out on the flank. Javelineers, maintain the front. Two percent of them gone already. It's very nice. Let's diminish their cavalry to the best of our ability before they get here.
Ready, elves. Remove them. Done.
Okay. And then it's all about the infantry. What's going on here? Ravanian spearmen. Okay. And then where are their generals? Ah, there he is. Privateer Axeman. There we go. There we go. Throw your javelins, good men. Throw your javelins. And draw the enemy so that we may fall upon them.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
I do believe it has always been in our favor. Right. Time for the light of the Elbreth to ring true among our troops. as our cavalry charges in to the enemy. Come, friends, give it a go. Smash. Yes. All right. Not amazing, but it'll do. It'll do. Privateer Axeman, 64 left. I like that. That's a very good set of odds, I think.
Only half the enemy force remains.
The Avari warriors are doing ever so well. Wonderful. And here they come. Okay. You know what? Ah, bloody hell. Don't do what I just told you to do. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Right. Cavalry, you are the one that I want to turn. I want to get you around to assist Norway, please. Add the final nail to that coffin of this general and his army. Nice. Good work. Ha! They run, they rout, they run all about.
The enemy army
They have no place on this field.
pursue and run them down. Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Avari Shadows, 204. That's really good work, guys. Very good work. Ah, very good. And we captured quite a few with the Privateer Cavalry, as well as making the decisive charge at the end there. It is good to see that the army works, because there's a lot of work ahead of it, to be honest. Oh dear. Almost forgot to put in the plug. But there we are.
A most noble conquest.
We're gonna have to sack it, I think. Yeah. We'll take the Smith's Guild whenever we can, but that day is not now. That day is not now. Oh, Dale likes us. That's good. At least somebody does. Oh, a shipwright is actually building here now. Who would have thought it? Okay, yeah, Rune goes. They will take this place, I'm sure. The question is, how many troops will they have left when they do take it? When they stand victorious. How many will stand there? And will Dolguldur attack us with their mountains of crap? I don't know. We'll see. For now, we'll just, maintain a spot here. We have a decent amount of Northmen. We will need garrison quarters, practice ranges, in that order. Othlebed has not come under attack.
Yes, my lord.
Yet. We do have a weaponsmith's guild here, so let's retrain these guys. And the high paladins when we can. And we will retrain those guys again when we can.
Yes.
Which
my
may be
lord.
now.
What is it you wish to discuss?
I would like to tell you my map information.
This seems good day to you. As you wish.
Thank you, Aragon. You lovely bugger.
Yes. Stopping here.
Alright, that gives us, yes, the budget for these guys and for this entire retraining as well. That's good to see. Good to see. Good to be you, good to be me. And in all of this, Naborka sits undisturbed, but we want the town walls there. Pronto. As soon as we possibly can. Walls, garrisons, all the good things.
Your orders, my lord.
I'll send you into Carverad
Yes,
and
my lord.
yeah. Breor, you can then move on.
Making camp here.
Your orders, my lord.
Your expertise will be needed
We can go
in
no
Logarth.
further, my lord.
Oh, the Dark Lord of Mordor likes us for some bizarre reason. It's a bit strange that, but fair enough. Yeah, let's not invest into Oswald unnecessarily. We may face its defeat at any moment. But we could go with some pikemen because I don't know. A little is better than none, I suppose.
I will not waste
Sartak.
words on you.
Hello.
Yes, my lord.
Damn strange individual. And train some more troops in Strondost. Because of course the purpose here is that we want to hit Lest. Maybe we'll see them build up one more army and then attack us with it. Which we will then fend off.
Orders, my lord. Yes.
And then we can counter attack. That might be the thing. Ah, when Tyrannior has fallen. And yes indeed, they have lost quite a few for the privilege.
My lord. Watching from the shadows.
Yeah. We might just be able to contain that.
To battle. We shall prevail.
I wouldn't be so confident as to attack them outright, but seeing them rise up against us, that would be nice. So let's
Your
hope they
orders, my
do.
lord.
And if they don't, we'll just siege them out. It takes 3 turns, there's no time at all. And then they will rise up, probably. I imagine they will. More tea. Come, my friends. Ah, they do not rise up. Okay, they choose to disadvantage themselves. Which is fair, I suppose. Chicken farm in Coruscant, it's good to see. What else can we get? Well, we want more economic buildings, really. We have the training capacity that we need. We just need to
Yes, my lord.
get the money to make it usable.
Your orders. As you wish.
Hello, goblins.
Yes. As you wish.
Hello, Imladris. And we can't say hello, but we can say hello to his wife.
A proposition for us? I must say. We
Oh.
hope for more fruitful parley
Okay,
in the future.
fair enough. Ah,
Yes,
we'll go west.
I shall continue
We'll meet the elves
tomorrow.
eventually. Let's go to Bree.
Stopping here.
will not waste words on you. I will not waste words on you.
Your orders, my lord.
We're gonna build a tower in the wilderness. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Another faction leader comes to die at the hands of Norway. How much do we need to pay for that? 1,800. Okay. Okay, we'll get the crossbows then and build that garrison quarters because that is a necessary building over here. We do need some trading capacity over there. That is a wall. I want that wall. And then we're gonna have some more money to pay for it. We're gonna build a wall. And we're gonna make Naburka pay for it. Well, actually, it's gonna be their wall, so maybe that's okay. Merchant's Wharf is still a considerable improvement in terms of income. But would this be equally good? It would be pretty good. Let's just compare for a minute. Ooh, that shipwright is also pretty decent. But best bang for the buck seems still to be the Merchant's Wharf by a pretty strong margin. So we're gonna go with that, and then the winery, and then the shipwright. And together, they will enable us to rule trade in these lands. Especially when Strondost finishes its shipwright, I think that'll help even more.
I will not waste words.
Yeah, and here Rune comes. Can they reach us? Yes, they can, and they probably will, so let's prepare for the worst. We're going to purchase these when we can. And these guys are going to go to Strondost, I suppose. No, they're going to go west. Norway will need them in the fight against the Markos. If he hits Breor, we'll probably do a retreat and fall back to Logarth, and that'll be good. Yep. Come at me, you dragon. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Well, let's just run away, I suppose.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
If he really was evil of heart, or what lies or threats had led him
The
on a
tide
long
of battle
march
seems
from
to
his
have turned
home.
against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
No, can't withdraw. Oh goodness gracious. Okay, we're just gonna. Okay, let's hope he makes it out then. And whichever way he goes, let's hope he knows that we love him. We love him very much. This defeat was not of his making.
Rally to me, men.
But at least he had the good sense to flee in the right direction.
Making camp here.
Okay. Interesting. Margots might be heading to Carverad. Fascinating. Maybe it should be Noah's task simply to keep up the pressure on them in the west. He could do that with minimal forces because the infrastructure out here is pretty terrible.
My lord.
Yeah, Margos has taken with him the folks from Viltur.
Approaching quietly.
And
my lord.
Norway could feasibly hit that
I will not waste words on you.
pretty hard.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
We shall engage.
Let's just first do a little bit of management, I guess. Condiment. Yeah, we're gonna tax you a little bit harder. We don't get much from it, but what we get matters.
Your will, my lord. Yes.
A great hall after that town guard will be good, further reducing corruption, and enabling the garrison to enjoy free upkeep. What's going on here?
Waste words on you.
Yes, my
You
lord.
utter idiot.
I will not waste to battle. An honorable.
Get out of here.
We have triumphed.
Don't let me catch you with your hand in the cookie jar again. Okay. How are we doing on our
Yes, my lord.
diplomatic mission?
Without question. Yes.
The Ruda Uplands. Oh, the elves have the castle up there.
Your orders.
I forget its name for
As
some
you
reason,
wish.
but it's there.
Impossible.
Well,
Stop
good
being
going on
rude.
the elves. It's not every day that they capture that
I
one.
will not waste words on you.
Let's take Sartak up on his offer and offer him our most sincere contribularities. It's a very common word down our way.
We attack.
Yes, we shall attack, and life shall be good for it. We shall shoot these bastards where they stand.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Let's set up over here. Why do we set these guys as team 1? They're team 2, obviously. Everyone can see that. Now, anyone who can shoot anyone, please do shoot anyone you can shoot. Let's put the spears over there. Together with the thorn. Shadows, when you can attack the Dragon Riders, please do. And smash. Ha! Caused their cavalry to change direction, did it? Caused them to be shot a few more times by our shadows, did it? Oh, well. Let me say I'm very happy with that. Oh, hello, hello, hello. The enemy is coming right for our general. Hello. But that won't be as successful as they think. So that's good. That's fair enough. Right, everybody, commit yourselves.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
The enemy has given us a single point of failure instead of several, and that is something we shall use to our advantage.
The enemy general abandons his. The enemy army flees.
There we go.
Pursue and
Archers,
run them down.
stop archering. And hunt down that general of theirs, Sadak. There he goes.
By the victory we have won here today.
A nice little victory. Not immensely meaningful, but always good that we keep our losses at a minimum. Particularly the elven ones, because they are pretty unrecoupable. For the time being.
You can
Yes, I can profit from this. Yes.
honorable, glorious victory.
You're right about that. Okay. Now.
I will not wait.
Yes, my lord.
Elves,
Your orders, my lord.
my lord. Elves, my lord.
We can essentially just move Norway out. Oh. Okay. Apparently that's not
Yes,
such a
my
good
lord.
idea.
For the light.
My lord.
But let's
Not
hope it
waste words
sticks.
on you.
Let's hope it sticks.
My lord.
Higher taxes in Karvarad. We have the highest taxes possible in Kazakhstan. Okay. And here we're just
I will
still
not waste
awaiting
words on you.
Shahryar.
I will not waste words on you.
And this massive horde. Such a massive horde he has. When tyranny Yor still just allowing fate to advance upon them. Fascinating. One more turn is in order. We have held with strength so far. Showed the value of the men of the Thorn. They're actually a decent entry-level line of units. Surprisingly dependable. Yeah. Morale shall be the death knell of this army that we face. The Adasian Marines will be the biggest problem. But hopefully we'll be able to shoot them with crossbows or something. We're going to quickly save it. And then we're going to get to work.
Attack! Units, await my orders.
And with our tea cups filled, we march to battle. Well, wine glasses filled, of course. Sorry. Let us essentially put up a formation that enables us to be ready for pretty much any contingency. This is what we'll do. Weapons ready. March forward just a little bit. That should enable you to draw up some targets very soon. They're shooting at us already, of course. The bastards. But here come the Dragon Riders. March forth upon them. Goodness, there are a lot of them, aren't there? Yeah. Well. Let's get our crossbows used. Let's get them into to fulfill their purpose. Is that a charging cavalry unit? It was. What a strange decision. Okay, melee troops, fall into the enemy. Stop them where they stand.
Victory will be ours.
General, give them a good go. Udage Marines, shoot them. So far we're doing good. So far we're doing good. Regent men. Yes. Ooh, the Thorn Bladesman over here needs some help. What can we do? Well, we can shoot them, of course. Something we can do, and you can shoot the spearmen. Ooh, yeah. DaC warriors, come on, get a round off on them. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Guys are so slow on the firing there, but yeah, you did weaken the resolve a bit with that one. That's good. Trained to be the best. Oh, these guys are not holding up super well, but actually, they're doing okay. Supported by the crossbows, they are doing okay. Which is good. How are we doing here? You're actually doing surprisingly decently in melee against those guys. Come on, keep shooting them if you can. If mechanically you can, please do. These Storm Bladesmen though, they need some help. Udage. Right, Spearguard, you're going to be needed elsewhere. Let's charge that Dragon Guard. Yes! Let the bolts fly. And let our enemies die. DaC warriors fleeing. That's good. Good. Very good. Over here. Shoot into that horde of enemies, please.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Guardsmen. So relaxed in their attitude. It's quite nice. Guardsmen. Yeah. Having a good time. Good with guardsmen. Crossbows. Yes. Keep on shooting. Keep on shooting. Our Thorn Guard is simply going to march toward the left. No, you are going to... Guardsman, come on.
Only half our force remains.
Thank you for intercepting the Dragon Guard as you were supposed to. So... the Udage Marines are almost defeated. Ah, now they start throwing their incendiary bombs. Ugh. That is high. Yeah. No, they've lost. They know it.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Well, that's good news. Maybe it will cause these guys to actually think twice about their fight. Yes, it does. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Alright. Shoot the biggest blob. Please. We should come away from this. Yeah, you guys shoot the raiders, please. They're moving into attack, I think. Maybe not. Who knows? Whatever they're doing, they're giving us time to shoot them, so... Oh no. What's that? Come on. Oh no. It would appear as if the game is thinking twice about its existence. Not too grand, not too great. Well, I think it's safe to say that we won this battle. I may have to fight it again. We'll see. Anyhow, toodaloo then. Have a lovely day. This is it for this Dorwinion episode, where we managed to take Winter in the Ore and possibly also other things. We'll be back, and I will reveal to you the aftermath of this little computer mishap. Have a lovely day. Captain Turtle Waffle considerably out.